how many Pentago houses have we done? Well, it's interesting. It actually became very successful. In fact, it became commercially successful because people kept asking us to build another Pentago house. So, in actual fact, I'm just counting them up. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Pentago houses, and they're all brilliant. Pentago Uno and Pentago Dos, they were the first two. And they were actually built in Gita Bayou, which we were very fortunate because we actually were the architects in the whole development, so we could control the environment that these two houses went into. And they were very successful. Both Penta Uno and Penta Dos used the Pentago philosophy, indoor-outdoor, initially, experimentally, and it was our first try. And then we pushed the boundaries a bit more with Penta Tray. Penta Tray was actually built on a hillside slope with huge native forest trees already on the site. So we built the house around the trees, and we kept the site intact. And it was quite interesting because even the swimming pool actually cantilevered out through these large 50-year-old forest trees. And that was Penta Tray. Penta Quattro. Penta Quattro was built not very far from Penta Tray in the same development. And it embraced the forest and the jungle, which was right beside the site, and opened up facing the jungle. Penta Cinco, and please excuse my Spanish. I'll try that again. Penta Cinco. Penta Cinco is the house that we're in at the moment, and it probably pushes the boundaries of all the Pentago style and the Pentago series. It pushed the limits of what we were experimenting and what we were trying to do. So Cinco is probably the best example of a Penta-style house. And then we decided to go into mass housing. So the Penta Quintet, which we actually built 4 Pentago-style houses together. So not only did they embrace the environment, indoor, outdoor, they also were married together as a family of houses, so one would talk to the other. And it was very important to be able to design houses in a group, because overshadowing, overviewing, you could control all those things. So you could open up your bathrooms into gardens, open them to the sky, but the neighbouring property wouldn't look into the bathroom, so you had privacy. Same with the bedrooms. You could open the bedrooms into gardens, and the neighbours wouldn't see in. So actually working as a family of houses, the Penta Quintet was probably the most successful commercially. So, you know, the philosophy of tropical indoor-outdoor style can work with mass housing as well. As you can see in our book, Outside In, designed by Pentago, from all your cheap bookstores.